We bring you the Guide newspaper volume 24 number 30 May 29 edition. The front page has the story which says continuous bloodbath, Nigeria collapsing under Buhari, with the rider as terrorists, gunmen run riots, kidnapping, killing citizens. Also, 2023 elections under threat, says renowned Catholic priest. Another heading on the front page says Catholics celebrate World Communications Day as Ayora Diocese holds splendid celebration. On the page 2, we have the guide editorial on as Communications Week premieres in Nigeria. Another heading on the page 2 is the message of the President of Cygnus Africa for the 56th World Day of Social Communications. On the page 3 of the guide, we have the heading the heading there which says St. Mary's Elekonowa celebrates Father's Day in style. Another heading there says Pontifical Mission Society enrolls St. Michael's members for mission service. On the page 4 of the guide newspaper, this edition, we have the first heading there which says St. Paul's Catholic Church, Owerri. Father Ikwebu in Monsignor Nakanono out after 17 years as parish priest. Another heading there says Kingsley Ozumbamba Diwe University Ideato scores 100% in maiden accreditation. We also have another heading there which says Isialo Paradigm Community appeals to government for social amenities. Also, another heading says Archbishop Kaigama commissions Radio Maria Nigeria. On the page 5, we hear Father Ikechukwu saying the church needs men of character like you, and he makes this statement during the Golden Jubilee celebration of 4 Ahera Catholic priests. On the page 6, we have an article on the topic A Teaching Church on the Sacrament of Holy Orders, written by Reverend Father Dr. Benedict Nwachukwu. We have another article there also on the topic Novena and Gifts of the Holy Spirit, a Biblical and Theological Analysis, as written by Reverend Father Dr. Innocent Ike Nwachukwu. On page 7 of the guide newspaper, we'll bring you these global news items. The first says, Pope Francis calls for united efforts in care for creation during Laudato Si Week. Filipino Catholics use Laudato Si Week to clean up sea. Another heading says, Nicaraguan bishop goes on indefinite hunger strike. We also bring you the heading which says, Bishop's whereabouts remain unknown a year after arrest. Talking of the Vatican-approved Bishop Joseph Zhang Vihu of Xinjiang, China. On the page 8, we have news items which says 2023 general elections may not hold, according to a renowned Catholic priest. Also, 2023, INEC raises alarm, says money politics threatening democracy. Another heading there says, train attack, shock as terrorists release another video of abducted passengers. And the last heading there says, Nigerian becomes first African priest to head St. Patrick's Missionary Society. On the guide, page 9, we have these news items. The first coming from the cover story on the front page, Nigeria collapsing under Buhari. And also the management and editorial board of the guide newspapers marks one year memorial of former colleague Mr. Noah Chibike Amako. On the page 10, we have these news items. The first which says tension as ultimatum issued by a non-government to politicians to withdraw soldiers from Southeast elapses. Another heading says coalition hails Peter Obi for dumping PDP. We have another heading there which says catechist beheaded by government buried amid tears. On the page 11, we have a Sunday reflection as written by Father Cletus Imo on the topic praying for unity in diversity. On page 12 is the message of His Holiness Pope Francis for the 2022 World Communications Day, which comes under the theme Listening with the Ear of the Heart. On page 13, we find these interesting articles by Reverend Father Francis Anekwe, written on the topic Africa in the crossfire of Russia's invasion of America backed Ukraine, the Cold War ideologies in Africa. Also on that page, we find a heading which says Indigenous Priest of St. Thomas Parish, Amuku, present a car gift to Reverend Father Jude Owalaka. On page 14, we have this article written by Ikechukwu Amechi on the topic plunging Alibo into a bestial cesspit. We also have another article there from Emeka Alex Duru on presidential primaries before the delegates miss it. The page 15 of the guide newspaper, being the sports page of the sports page, has these headings: Super Eagles star Victor Osimhen makes transfer decision. Solake releases Bournemouth promotion. Galatasaray interested in Super Eagles forward Dennis. WWE Raw superstar wants rematch with Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns makes huge claim at WWE live event. Federal government orders full testing of athletes ahead of Commonwealth Games. And an article there written by Tim Eto, a guest writer on democracy, a cause or blessing for Nigeria. On the back page of the guide newspaper, the page 16, we have Father Stan Chuilo, who says that Bishop Kuka is right on Buhari's failed leadership. Another interesting heading at the back page is official handover of the fifth house built for a widow by ladies of St. Mulumba Warri Metropolitan Council. Thank you for subscribing to Ihara Catholic Diocese YouTube channel. Do well to also follow us on Facebook at Ihara Catholic Diocese and on Twitter at Ihara Catholic Cat Dio for updates on news and events. Remain blessed.